Alright, so I've worked out something for steering. It goes in its factory location. The rod comes back there. I'll have to put a flat on that, but that's not so hard. It is brass. I can just solder a plate to it or braze a plate to it, so it's not that bad. But a little more fine tuning. But we have a tangible, in a way that I can touch, grabs a hold of something in order to steer, and if that gets held down a little bit, push forward, held down, I mean, you get full lock both ways. I'm kind of still trying to let this glue cure. Super glued for right now, but will be reinforced with better glue later. There's a bearing there to support it on the front. Thought about doing a bearing on the back. I do have a spot for it, so I can throw one up that and glue it down. We'll have to separate the chassis from body to get to that, but I think I got that. And other than that, progress is going great on the little puller. I don't even know what the hell I'm going to do with this. I know it's going to be cool, and I know I'm going to try to take it up rocks and probably break a lot of shit, but that's okay. Yeah, I do like the color scheme setup I've got going on here, where the chassis is painted gold. Got these braces. These are properly attached to the axle and the chassis. The top mount is just fully cemented in. Axle is still removable. You'd have to break the glue seal on the side and back here. So, I mean, you can remove it. I would just have to re-glue a lot of shit to remove it. Anyways, so there's that. We've got our tow hitch with a pull bar. I'm going to drill some holes in here and then run myself a bumper out here at a coat hanger. It's already got holes, and yeah, they're not even. There's not a lot that's dead straight on this truck, but it's okay. We got it just about centered up. We've got our drive shaft situation figured out. But on the back half of this, I want to put the transmission housing so I can try to fill this in and then cut it out for the drive shaft. Also find a bearing that fits on the outside of that drive shaft, so inside the transmission it's kind of got a carrier. And if not, I will just put a carrier bearing somewhere around there, somewhere in here. Put a carrier on that, just so I don't flop or smack the chassis in the middle. But yeah, this is just a little bit of a progress update. Sorry I'm monotone today. A little exhausted. That sucks, but also I might strip and paint the whole car a different color. I might stick with this yellow. I haven't really decided yet. But yeah, I'm not super worried about scratches on the roof, because, well, it's gonna be a I don't even know what to call it. But yes, we have it to where I can still take the body from the chassis. The chassis can drive independent of the body. It will not drive because the servo will be up in there. Yeah, that's my power switch. I gotta put a new one on, and that's gonna go when I do get a new power switch. That I have the idea of putting it right inside of there, just popping that little square out and putting a power button there, or just cutting out what I need to put a power button there. And that would be up inside, away from everything. I don't know if I have room for power button plus servo. Still got to figure that out. We've got our bent ass hood bars. We've got our radiator hose to a return line. This stuff is just glued in place. I mean, like, that's not proper, but you take just a little step back and you start to go, okay, well, it doesn't look exactly right, but it looks good enough. And yeah, this stuff's not straight. Bugs me, but you know, it kind of looks like it's been in a rollover. I'm with a perfect body, except for that. I hate that. Chipped my paint. I dropped it. We've got it set up to where the back. Damn, did I chip the paint on the seat too? Dang, I did. I sure did. Chip the paint on my seat. Oh well. Purple floorboard, silver trans tunnel. We've got our battery hookup right here, and I figured I'll run just a little 2S pack, throw it in there. I can put this on 3S. I might do that once, but yeah, let's throw it in there. I've got 99.9% of the interior still intact and custom painted too. I actually did the all of that. Did the wheel. The steering wheel is the same color as where did I paint it as well. Like, it's also under there. That color. This color back here. Because I was going to paint the whole chassis that, and then I was like, it's a bit excessive, let me not. And glad I made that choice. It's kind of cool being back there. And then we've made that sealed off, closed off. I actually had to cut a big chunk out, as you can see. Under there, you see that line. And that line. And yeah, we cut it out so we could fit that. Let's see if I can get down there to show you. It's a link riser because the axle itself without the link riser would literally just rest there and be fine. But I wanted to leave this link riser on because it allowed it to pass through and allows me to put a bolt up top. And I was thinking I was going to be able to bolt it on, but I just glued it in. And then filled that void with glue. That's okay. Gotta pull the body off. The interior seats and stuff should stay now when I pull the body, because I put a little bit of glue on the bottom of them. I'm gonna get back to work on steering stuff, checking it out. The glue's mostly dry. Alrighty, just a quick update video. Well, not really quick, it's about 10 minutes, but it's okay. Yeah, I gotta get rid of all these little stringies. Anyways, but yeah, before I end, I do want to show this off. Because this mount and that mount was where the original, if you see, that's where the original motor went. And that's the back half of the motor. Let's see. Let's line it up. Okay. So yeah, if you see, the back half of the motor is almost flush with my transmission. So it sits right where it needs to sit. I'm debating on cutting that off of it, just to put the oil pan on the bottom. Maybe just the front half of the oil pan would be cool. I have the transmission, I've just got to hollow it out better for this, for my pass through. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be posting more about this soon.